I am always laughing hysterically at something that she's doing. She's so bluntly honest to the point where sometimes I'm like, Monica, you probably shouldn't say that.
You don't understand how excited I am. It may not seem that way, but I have to urinate. But after I pee, like, I'm so excited. She is very talented, and not that generic talented that you're like, oh, well, she's talented because blah. Like, she is legitimately, like, she's a great artist. I've heard her sing, she's a great singer, and she's an amazing writer. I think that's one thing, if I had to like describe Morgan, it would be as a writer, because I'm reading her book and it's amazing, and it's made me almost cry, which I don't do.
She's just this energy that as soon as she walks into the room, like, you know, it's like, oh, Monica's here. She's very wholesome and she's very humble. I know that it's typical to say, but she's always seeing the best in people. And I think that that's a really amazing thing that you don't find often nowadays.
She's been through a lot of hardships and just deals with things like so gracefully, but with still such a humanistic quality that it's like very relatable. And I think that that's such a great quality in a person.
It's a fact that even though words are just words, they still hurt. And she doesn't let that get the better of her. And that's something that I've always admired. And I find myself every single day learning more about her and just looking up to her constantly.
I know sometimes she says that she thinks highly of me, but like, I think so highly of her.
She's absolutely amazing and one of the best friends I could ever ask for. She's beautiful inside and out.
She's a beauty inside and out. You're gonna be fine.
Our friendship is kind of crazy and very polar opposite. Or every time that I like something, she always likes the exact opposite of it.
And it is everything.
It's fire and ice.
That is exactly what it is. Fire and ice. That's Camp Rock reference. If anybody got it. Nope. Okay.
I got it.
Oh, we're like different animals.
Clever Pride is basically us in a nutshell, that fire and ice duo that goes out and does these crazy things. She's so spontaneous and she's so easy to just jump up and do things that I wouldn't normally do in public, and then I can sit there and laugh at her. So,
and she keeps me level-headed and not going all over the place running in the middle of the street.
Cause she would if I was around. She would run her.
And for coffee, I would.
For coffee, you do a lot of things that really worry me.
It's true.
That's why we had that meeting. But it's okay, you're getting better.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, put it down. On the channel, you'll probably see a lot of our antics, but that's mainly gonna include our vlogs, our
gaming.
We've done a few challenges so far in preparation for the channel. We wanna do other things. We wanna get into like skits and web series and things that take a lot of time to do.
We both wanna have like a complete interactive experience with people that are watching, because they're
the reason that you're
there.
Exactly. We did not gain this channel by normal means, and I think that's what made us so nervous to take on the channel initially. Adam gave this channel to us very graciously because he saw something in us that we could really make something of this. And it's been really, really scary, honestly, and nerve-wracking, and there's been a lot of sleepless nights because it's like, this channel wasn't started by us. There was a foundation there from Sky Media that was built from Ross and then Adam.
Throughout our time at Sky Media, when he saw the two of us like work together, the chemistry that we had, though we're completely opposite, something about it works. This is a crazy opportunity for both of us.
Like, I think it's been crazy ever since the start. It's been, like I said, just a lot of sleepless nights debating on, do we do this? This was a foundation built by everybody who was a part of Sky Media, and that's a really heavy responsibility that we don't take lightly.
And we know that people might not be excited for it. Some people might be really frustrated or confused or kind of annoyed. That's okay. It's okay to be kind of annoyed and upset at this change, because it is a huge change. It's not even just like it's like somebody else. Like, it's a massive change, because it's gonna not only be games, like we're gonna do other things with it too.
The people who have subscribed on here don't exactly know who we are. Like, they've seen us on Couch Potatoes, but I think it's gonna be a whole new introduction.
It's a transition for us, but it's also gonna be a transition for the people watching. It's a big difference, but we are hoping to make it a good difference and make it something that they're gonna want to enjoy watching. I'm excited for everything. This is a huge opportunity that we might not have had this soon. This is a massive thing that we can grow, and you'll see the growth of not only the channel but like of us with what we do, what games we play, where we go.
Because I think we're still discovering a lot about
Yeah.
ourselves. The first few months are probably going to be very experimental. We're going to be seeing what you guys like, what we like, what makes us happy, what makes you happy.
I think another thing that I know we've both talked about that we're really excited for, and this may be hella premature, but like is meetups, like a lot of like really fun meetups. I'm really excited for that because that's what YouTube is all about anyway, is that like
For the
there's a
creators.
barrier. Yeah, that's something we've just both talked about, is that we're really excited to meet the people watching because they're like, y'all are our friends.
So we know that this isn't going to be an easy transition. We're completely acknowledging that. It's going to be extremely nerve-wracking for us, and I know it's probably not going to be easy for you guys the next few weeks. And we just wanted to acknowledge that with this announcement, but also say that we are excited. Like
Hella
this is
excited.
really, we've been working on this for months.
Like day in and night, we've been editing, we've been recording. We're nervous, but we're excited. This is like a brand new chapter for you guys, but also for us. There's just a lot of new changes, and we're both excited. So we hope that you're excited too.
But anyways, whether you decide to go or decide to stay, the decision is up to you.
It won't hurt our feelings if you don't stay, but we would love it if you did. Just because
Stay and be part of the pride.
Yeah, it's part of like a new family. You're adopting us, but we're also adopting you, sort of thing.
Yay. I
So
have children now.
I hope you stay, but it's okay if you don't. Morgan has a husband who keeps failing. She's gonna be so pissed that I'm playing with my bracelet because she's editing this video. Sorry, Morgan. It's a slap bracelet. I can't help it. I'm thinking that's, are you flipping serious? I'm gonna hold my butt to your body. I'm gonna hold my butt. I know this is a safe place, but it won't be after my butt's on your body. Calm down. How dare they?